In English, my content about comprehension and expression have to prove leading with comprehension and expression is the main communication in language, especially when we learn foreign language. This is very important. It starts with the comprehension and expression, but simply comprehension and expression is not easy word. So, and then just we're thinking about we have a ability naturally listening with the ears, speaking with the mouth, and then we already can speak, can communicate with in normal life, and then about conversation. And by listening, and then we understand, and then by talking, we send message or give opinion. So uh, using language is very diverse or many ways. So now, just like me now, I talk about how to learn foreign language effectively. So, and simply listening and speaking is also comprehension and expression. So, and then listening and speaking is the main method to communicate with each other. At the moment, spoken language is very important, like public speaking or daily speaking. This communication, especially in foreign language, if we want to improve speaking and in good pronunciation, then we need to practice if we live in our own country, not abroad. The opportunity to talk with someone who uses target language as a native language or mother tongue, then not easy. So, and my suggestion, whatever we do, we can do, get opportunity to listen and speak with some program. We can make some program. And also with the help of AI, and then we can improve the way to understanding, the way to speaking by uh, make contents better. Using voice typing, even using voice typing after listening, and then what I listen and summarize with voice, it's faster than writing. And also writing is a quite difficult part. So just listening and then speaking, and then what I speak, what I tell itself, it becomes expression, and then I can make it in text. So using the text or the recorded one nowadays, notebook LM also, like a YouTube video can be text, be into text, like using expansion of Google Chrome. And also I can get the text from my video. Then so when we express, we can use our contents, and then with the help of AI, we can uh, make the contents better. We create new contents. So after making new content and then reviewing the content, and we can understand about how we can say deliver the content, then we can getting better and better. So that is a good way to summarize, express, and comprehension and expression. And the way comprehension expression is similar like a seesaw. And then it's like the scale. The more we understand, the better we express in good pronunciation. So, and then the level of two, comprehension and expression, listening and speaking is harmonized with each other. So, and then uh, if we have no chance to speak, and that's not good. If only we speak without listening, that's not good. So we should get a balance with the listening and speaking. I think we should listen much more because the listening is much difficult than speaking. Also, speaking is also difficult in pronunciation as a beginners, intermediate, advanced. Maybe when we can communicate, when we can listen and we can speak in good pronunciation, at the moment we can expand our knowledge in learning foreign language. And this is the way to go. If without communication, it means without listening and speaking properly, we focus on reading book and then study, expand the knowledge. In the end, we have a good knowledge, but we cannot communicate properly. That's not good. Many of language learners get the same mistake, especially they learn in their own country. But they go abroad, it's a much more opportunity to communicate because we can get many chance to listen and speak naturally in local area or with the people who speak target language. Using AI is very good, and using AI is very effective. Now I talk, I don't know how long, then I can use Google Doc, AI, ChatGPT. Sometimes Google document voice typing not available, then I can directly make contents by talking on using microphone and dictating. Yeah, it works. So comprehension in language. Um, I read it a bit differently. Translate into Korean and Vietnamese above. Comprehension and expression in language simply look like one spoken-based essay. Let's see, and then I can paste it, and then I can read it. Comprehension and expression in language. Comprehension and expression are the foundation of communication in any language, especially when learning a foreign language. This is very important, but not always easy at all.
이거 샤워지 아니에요?
예, 예, 예.
아, 몇 시부터? 그러니까 뭐 낮에 뭐 할 수 있죠?
예, 예.
옷도 갈아입고 안 했어요?
예, 락커 입고 여기서 모래는 씻고 샤워하셔야 돼요.
네,
네,
네.
네.
얼마씩 해요?
4,000원.
4,000원이요?
네.
하고 나와요?
예, 예. Another language, especially when learning a foreign language. This is very important, but not always easy. At the most basic level, we naturally use our ears to listen and our mouths to speak. This is how we already communicate in daily life. By listening to understand and by speaking to share messages or opinions. Language use is diverse and happening in many different ways. For example, how now I am talking about how to learn a foreign language effectively. Simply, but listening and speaking are the core of comprehension and expression. They are also the main method of communication with others. Spoken language is particularly important, whether in public speaking or in daily conversation. When learning a foreign language, improving speaking skill, pronunciation requires constant practice. However, if we live in our own country rather than abroad, opportunities to speak with native people of target languages are open to them. For this reason, we must create opportunity through the language program or within the help of AI to practice listening and speaking. AI can play a powerful role in improving both comprehension and expression. For example, we can use voice typing to quickly turn to text after listening and summarize. This is often faster and easier than writing by hand, which becomes expression and once recorded or transcribed in text. It can be reviewed, improved, and used as new content with tools like YouTube, auto captioning or Chrome extension. We can even convert video or audio into text, making it easier to analyze and refine. By expressing ourselves with our content and improving it with the AI, we continuously get better comprehension and expression function like a seesaw or a scale. The more we understand, the better we can express ourselves, especially with accurate pronunciation. Listening and speaking must be balanced. If we only listen without speaking, we miss both. If we only speak without listening, communication suffers. Both are essential. In fact, listening is often more difficult than speaking. But speaking is also challenging in terms of pronunciation whether we are beginners, intermediate, or advanced learner. Once we can both listen and speak effectively with good pronunciation, we can expand our knowledge of the language more naturally. Without the proper communication, without listening and speaking, we may gain knowledge through reading and study, but fail to communicate effectively. This is a common mistake many learners make, especially when they only study in their own country. However, going abroad provides many more opportunities to listen and speak in real-life context with the native speaker, which naturally improves the communication skill. In all cases, using AI is not only helpful but also highly effective for supporting comprehension, improving expression, and creating better communication. Okay.